Good morning, Quadcopter 101 here with a review of the Cheerson CX-31 micro quadcopter. Now as you look at this quadcopter, you can tell it is a pretty cool looking quadcopter. It's made to look like a UFO. It has 4 ducted fans. Shut up, Mr. Raven, I'm talking here. 4 ducted, I'm going to send this up after you, Mr. Raven, if you don't. Okay, I will. Okay, this has 4 ducted fans and a row of lights around the edge of this quadcopter that when you turn them on at night, man, it looks like it is from outer space. Now, this is a great flyer indoors, but you might deduce that because of this extra ring here, that it can act as a sail. So in the slightest breeze, this can become a problem outdoors. So if you're going to fly this outdoors at night to scare your neighbors, you're going to need to fly it on a windless night. Indoors, it's extremely docile. It's great for beginners to learn on. Very smooth in the throttle, you know, going up and down with the throttle, the forward, backward movement, everything about it is very nice and smooth. It is not an acrobatic flyer because of that. Again, I'd like to stress that this does have problems in the wind. I'm going to fly it out here. If a breeze picks up, you'll see what I'm talking about. But let's go for a flight of the Cheerson CX-31. Hope you enjoy the flight. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is this quadcopter actually uses a 500 milliampere hour battery. This is a CMX-5C battery, in effect, that's in here. You know, the original CMX-5C batteries were 500 milliampere hours. And to turn on the quadcopter, you plug it in first before even trying to stick that battery in there, or else you're going to have a problem stuffing the cable in. But there we go. That should do it, hopefully. And there we go. And notice the blue lights are on the front, red lights are on the back, and I'm sure that that's going to change from whoever assembles it for you in China. So, okay, we're in headless mode. We got a breeze coming from my right here, so it's going to be pulling this around away from us. So let's go for a flight. Okay. I have to keep with this quadcopter because the breeze is pulling it back, and I'm in high right now. So, in effect, you know, this is not a acrobatic flyer. It has problems in the wind. I'm coming out of headless mode. See if I can even bring it back to me. And in this wind, no. So, see what I'm talking about? It is not an outdoor flyer. Okay, the wind died down a bit. I'm trying to fly it into the remaining portion of this breeze, and it just is not doing it. So again, this is not an outdoor flyer. I blocked the wind and it came toward me. But once the wind picks up again, pretty darn cool looking though, I gotta admit. Let's go back into headless mode. Coming back out of headless mode. So again, if you want to scare your neighbors at night, you might have a problem because of the wind issue on this. I'd like to show you flying this indoors, but I don't really have a lot of space, or and my indoors are kind of cluttered. I don't want you to see that either. So that's why I always fly outdoors. Just don't have the space indoors to do it. But there we go. Am I in high? Yep. This is full high. This is expert mode on this quadcopter. But see how docile it is at the same time. Full pitch and high. Kind of flies like a CMX-5SC. You know, that might be the issue here. How about flips? There's a flip. You know, this is not made for acrobatics. This is made for flying around indoors. But this little quadcopter just has a problem with indoor or with outdoor flying. So, again, here, let me turn that off now. Great indoor flyer, horrible outdoor flyer. It just does not like breezes. So, this is the Cheerson CX-31. I hope you enjoyed this flight. Quadcopter 101 signing out.